Hi Libra, this is Caston with your January 2020 general reading. Um, Thank you guys for all of your support. Um, Thank you for all of your feedback on the videos and the readings. I really, really appreciate it. And it really motivates me and encourages me to continue. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at Cashton, Cashtonn, three N's. And of course, if any of the guidance here resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Um, Tell all of your friends, family, whoever. I'd love to reach more people. Okay. All right. So let's start. First start, we've got the Devil card, Major Arcana. This is Capricorn energy. And this is light in the dark and shape shifting. This speaks to shining a light on the darkness in our life, the things that are in the dark, the things that are in the shadows, the things that need to be brought forward. Doing that, it speaks to shape shifting as well and undergoing major change and transformation. It could speak to addictions and obsessions as well. But what I feel like here it's speaking to more so is undergoing that change and transformation in life, but taking responsibility for it, right? The death card speaks to taking responsibility for that change and for initiating it through the decisions that we make, the actions that we take, the spaces that we find ourselves in, right? So then we've got the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong survival instincts and impulses. Now, this comes out in reverse. In reverse, what this speaks to is watching how you speak, watching the people around you and how they speak. Words have power, you guys, okay? Words really, really, really have power, and the things that you say about yourselves, the things that you speak over your life mean something. They mean, as I say, they mean things, but it means something. You have to be careful of the way that you speak about yourself and make sure that you have people around you also who are speaking to the greater vision that you see for yourself and who encourage your highest self, and who are not speaking negatively. I'm hearing this also could speak to being too pushy or too forceful in a situation or with people, or someone around you being too forceful. With this Devil card coming out right next to the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's telling me that you are undergoing a major transformation, or something's being pushed in your life right now, but you need to take it easy with it. Like, don't be too forceful on yourself. Don't rush any sort of process that you could be going through right now. Don't push it. Next out, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, heeding the inner voice. This is Major Arcana as well. And heeding the inner voice and cycles, right? So that's a really important part of this, the cycles, the natural rhythms of life, your natural rhythm, right? Because my cycles are not going to be the same as yours, and my natural rhythm is not going to necessarily be the same as yours. This is tapping into that for you, making sure that you're not comparing your timeline to others, right? The Wheel of Fortune showing up for you is really, really beautiful because it's saying that as you're going through this change and transformation, right, with this Devil card and this Knight of Wands, it's a natural rebirth and a natural change and transformation that you're undergoing that is inevitable, right? When the Wheel of Fortune comes in and turns in our favor, it is it you don't you initiate that coming out of this devil energy and initiating the change in your life, but the Wheel of Fortune is the organic change that you undergo, right? That happens. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is trusting that the natural cycle and path that you're on in your life is what's for you. Not necessarily comparing, like, if you want to be married and it's like, well, everyone in my family was married at the age of 30 and now I'm 30 and I'm not yet. And no, the Wheel of Fortune says when the Wheel of Fortune comes, I'm turning it for you. It's very personal. It's in your favor. I'm shifting this whole game plan, right? And now the time has come. The scales have tipped and now it naturally pours over for you, if that makes sense. Sorry, I tried to explain that the best way I could. This change and transformation that you're undergoing is moving you towards the direction that you want to be in life, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. And it's saying that you need to be kind to yourself. You need to watch the way that you're speaking to yourself. You need to be really, really mindful of the relationship that you're maintaining with yourself as you're undergoing all of this change and transformation, because it could be dark, a dark time. And by that, I don't mean negative. I mean literally undergoing, like, when a baby is born, it's like very dark in the womb, and then they're born and they come out into all of this light. In that darkness, you can't tell yourself all of these things that are not true, right? You can't put yourself down. You cannot doubt the process. You cannot be scared that the things that you prayed for, longed for, meditated on are not coming to fruition because it's a dark time right now. You have to trust yourself and trust that when this Wheel of Fortune turns and it comes in, it's turning in your favor in the way that is for your highest good, because it's a natural cycle and rhythm. It's nothing that you have to force and push. Yeah, because next out we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, creativity and skill. So the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it turns things in your favor, and it moves you. Once you come out of this Devil energy and you're not doubting yourself and you're not talking down to yourself and you're being positive and you're trusting in this natural flow, it brings you to new creativity, new skills, new growth, but it also brings you to a time where you're being seen, right? So you're being seen for your abilities, and you're being seen for your skills, and you're being seen for your creativity. You guys are moving in a really positive direction. It's all about you trusting that and not sabotaging this by way of your mind and the things that you say to yourself in your head and the way that you speak to yourself. That is, I feel, what this Devil energy is for you. It also could be someone around you or people in your environment who hold you back by the way that they speak, right? There's a lot here about the communication and the power of the tongue, the power of words, and the words that are being spoken in your life right now from you or around you. Be mindful of that. Do not let anybody project beliefs onto you that are not things that you believe, that are not things that you feel open to, that are not things that you resonate with, right? You need to go within and really trust and rely on your intuition and believe that this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you will see the way being made for yourself. Okay? Don't allow noise and chatter to distract you or to bring you down, right? Don't allow noise and chatter to bring your vibration down. I don't know who that's for, but be mindful of the chatter or the noise that is around you, the things that you're watching, the things that you're listening to. Be mindful of that. Next out, we got my phone like glitched, but anyway. So next out, we've got the Empress card. This is Libra energy. All right, you guys. So this is you. This is you. This is amazing. So the Empress card is, creativity, fertility, new promise, new growth, fulfillment, and I always say pregnant with possibilities, right? So the Empress doesn't have to work. The Empress doesn't work hard, right? She just manifests beauty. She manifests blessings, right? She births all of this new beautiful energy and all these new beautiful things. And she doesn't really have to work very hard for it. It's just the energy that she harnesses. And you guys, I believe that you're moving into this energy. The wheel of fortune turns and it moves you into the Empress. You have new creativity, new skill. People are seeing you in this light. You're drawing in and attracting the life that you want. You have to be mindful and stay on top of this. Okay, with the Devil card and this Knight of Wands, okay, in reverse, strong survival instincts and impulses. Don't don't get away anymore. Don't allow yourself to get away with putting yourself down or telling yourself that you don't have the answers, or being indecisive or being in a cloudy space. You do have the answers. You are capable. You are able. You know how to carve out this life for yourself. You can manifest it. You are coming into the Empress energy. You can birth all of everything that you want in your life. You can create the new life that you want, or this life that you've been meditating on. It's coming in for you guys. It is all about you getting control over your mind. It is also about you recognizing that you do harness and have the Empress energy, okay? You are the Empress, and so the Empress doesn't need to push. The Empress doesn't need to be forceful. The Empress doesn't need to beg. The Empress doesn't need to come from a place of lack at all, you guys. So you have everything you need, and the more that you believe on that, the more that you meditate on that, the more that you feed yourself with that, the more that you pour in that clean water, you're clearing out this Devil energy and this Knight of Wands in reverse. You're clearing that out. That is the block for you, but you're moving that out of the way. The more that you speak kindly to yourself, the more that you lift yourself up, the more that you tell yourself how capable you are, and the more that you harness this Empress energy that manifests effortlessly, okay? You guys, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards here, so you're definitely undergoing some major shifts, okay? You're being changed and you're not the same person anymore. You're coming out of this Devil energy. You will be more decided. You will stand on more solid ground. You're going to be a stronger force, but it's going to come from within and you're going to feel it. And then people will see it and recognize it. Once you feel it and recognize it, once you step into these shoes, then everyone else around you is going to be like, oh, wow, nice shoes, right? You've got the Justice card out next. This is Libra energy as well, you guys. Ancient powers of justice as work. So this justice is coming in for you. The more that you trust yourself, right? And this comes right under the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is telling me that the more that you trust yourself, the more that you clear out the noise. Don't rely on what everyone else thinks or says. Don't rely so hard on external factors. Do not compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your timeline to other people. Don't compare your cycles and the rhythm that your life is going into other people, because it's leading you to the life that you want, that is tailor-made for you. It is bringing in this justice. You are the Empress, okay? You're the Empress. Justice is here for you. The life that you want, it is here. It's knocking at your door. You cannot play the comparison game. Don't get trapped in your mind. Don't get trapped in your mind to where all of these blessings are in front of you and you're missing them. Okay? So justice is here. Okay? A decision has been made, or you've made a decision. With the Wheel of Fortune here, something turns in your favor. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, Justice. Something really beautiful unfolds for you guys. Something really solid. Something really concrete. But it's new and it's fresh, and you are rebirthed into a new beautiful energy, you guys, and you're more creative. You're being recognized for your talents and your skills and what you do bring to the table, right? People or someone special are seeing you for your worth, and you're seeing yourself for your worth, right? You know your worth here. Yeah, because then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. You guys, you could be involved with an Earth sign. There is a lot of Earth energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could be an Earth sign coming in and coming at you quick. It could be an earth sign that you've manifested. Maybe this is your dream relationship, could be a dream job as well. Something is definitely coming in. Something has turned in your favor. The Nine of Pentacles, this is working for our dreams, okay? So you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Yeah, something comes in that is, I'm hearing, is the piece to your puzzle. Okay, the pieces of your puzzle are coming in. This is a weird analogy, but I'm seeing it as if someone orders a puzzle, but the pieces didn't come with the puzzle, right? So you see the puzzle, you have this package, you see the vision, you know what it's supposed to look like, you know what you want it to look like, you can see what the end result will be when it's done, but you don't have the pieces of the puzzle. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes, the Wheel of Fortune turns, right? Justice comes in, you're the Empress, you manifest it, and then I'm seeing this package show up at your door, and it's all of the pieces to the puzzle for you to create it, right? For this vision that you see for yourself, all of the pieces of the puzzle come in. That is this Nine of Pentacles. And now you're working for that vision. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, okay? Working for our dreams. And now you can just put it all in place, okay? Because you've mastered your mind. You've learned that once you can be control of what happens up here and you speak to yourself in the proper ways and you don't allow chatter and noise and the way that you see other people's lives going or comparing yourselves to disasters that have happened for other people. No, once you get control over this, things take off for you. I'm seeing that Spirit is teaching you how to rely on yourself, how to make decisions. Spirit's teaching you how to be a new person through your mind. Okay? That's where everything starts anyway. And I'm seeing that you're learning that. Right, you're undergoing a change and transformation, and the change and transformation is teaching you how to rely on yourself, how to master your mind so that it does not master you. Once that occurs, the Wheel of Fortune, bam, changes in your favor. And then the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, swift, sudden decisions and actions, okay? So someone decides on you, you decide on someone, the dream job, the dream relationship, okay, you guys, whatever it means for you, I'm seeing that I feel like this is a great year for you. And you are moving in a really solid direction, okay? The life that you want is creating right now. It's being brewed, right? Like when you put the little thing in the Keurig machine and then you press the button and you hear some sounds and you wait a little minute and then bam, the coffee starts coming out. That is what's happening for you now, right? You are undergoing the in between where you're hearing the sounds and it's rumbling and it's dark and you know what I mean. You shut the container and that little the little Keurig thing, I don't know, the little container is in darkness and it's being shaken up and rattled and put through the processor and whatever else, and then the coffee comes out and that's this result, and now you guys are moving there, right? Okay, the coffee is coming out. Okay, weird analogy, but that's how I'm seeing it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands. News of changing environment. Yeah, so a new life, you guys, this life that you've wanted or a life that you didn't even see that exceeds your expectations. There is so much major arcana here, okay? A life that exceeds your expectations, it is coming in. News of changing environment, okay? I'm seeing that somebody could be switching jobs, and I'm seeing that you're moving up, not down. Okay, there's not a regression, there is a progression here, and you're moving into a new position in something that is very solid, something that you've manifested and it looks the way that you want it to. There are elements here that you've always wanted, okay? You get justice, right? Things come in for you that make sense for you, that make you feel comfortable, that make you feel safe. Okay? This is what you've been working towards, and now it is coming in and it's going to be working for you. Let's get clarity. Could be dealing with the fire sign, you guys, as well, but I do feel like this is a you thing. I feel like this is a you. I don't really get love and relationships here. I'm feeling like this is a you thing. This definitely could be work related, though, you guys. Absolutely could be work related. There's a lot of pentacles here. I am seeing money coming in. I'm seeing that you have been working really hard for a future, and that future is now arriving. And as you're coming into it and as it is arriving, you need to make sure again, and I'll keep harping on it, make sure that you're mastering your mind and don't let it master you. Okay? I'm seeing that you have to realize that you are the Empress. With this coming in under the Devil card, that's what you need to shine a light on. That's what needs to come out of the darkness, and that's what needs to come out of the shadows. You have to harness that power. You can be a king or a queen or a prince or anything, but if you don't recognize that and see that for yourself, it doesn't matter. Okay? You have to own that. You have to walk in that energy. You have to step into those shoes. And with this coming out right under this is telling me that you allow yourself to get trapped in your head and in your mind. And then that pushes you into this shadow space and in this darkness where you dim your Empress light. You dim that energy, okay? But something changes and happens for you. The wheel of fortune turns, and you learn how to master your thoughts and your mind and the way that you speak. You learn that your words do have power. You shine a light on it, and you come into this Empress energy, you guys, okay? Realize this. Know it. Know it well. Okay, if you have to study what this means for you, do that. But come into this energy and harness it so that you can make sure that you are manifesting this beautiful life for yourself, and that once it does come in, you can maintain it. Okay, because if you're telling yourself that you're not deserving, or if you're allowing your mind to work in that way, you won't maintain these beautiful things. You won't have this beautiful life. You won't manifest as the Empress does. Okay, you'll be held back in this devil energy. Okay, let's pull clarity. Okay. All right. So first out, we got the Fox. Let's see if we can pull him up quickly. All right. Sorry, it took a minute to find. So, first out, we've got the Fox, strong, smart, partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. All right. Okay, you guys, so this is telling me I feel like you're undergoing a transformation right now, or you have undergone a transformation, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and Justice. This is telling me things have changed for you, and maybe everything happens in the spiritual first, so maybe it's just now kind of catching up in the physical. But this is what you are becoming, okay? Smart, strong partner, skillful in business, right? These are all of the qualities and the things that you already possess, right? But you are coming into a time where you are actually seeing and recognizing that in yourself, and you're really stepping into those shoes, you guys, okay? With the Empress, you are manifesting the life that you wanted by being strong and confident in yourself and in your abilities, and really believing on those, and changing the way that you speak to yourself, okay? I can't drive that home enough. Next, we've got the Scorpion, okay? All right. Passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation. The scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the scorpion's heat festers, and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self, okay? So passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation, focus on the feeling burned. The scorpion says it's time to come clean about your feelings. Wild and free and feels, yeah, bring honesty. Okay. You guys, there could be. I know what I said earlier about love, but with the fox and the scorpion coming out, strong, smart partner, there could be somebody coming in for you, a love relationship. It could be somebody that has manifested you, or you've manifested them. They've been thinking about you, or you've been thinking about them, or it could just be a type of person you've been thinking about, and then they show up, right? And they decide on you really quickly. But the transformation and the things that you've undergone, right? The energy that you've been in has been preparing you for this so that you can be your best self, okay? It's been preparing you so that you can show up like this when this situation comes in, and so you're not on shaky ground, and so you know exactly who you are, exactly what you deserve, exactly what you'll accept and what you will not accept, and exactly how you'll show up for the situation as well, right? Exactly how you'll be strong, loyal, and faithful to the situation. Things are going to be changing for you guys this year. And I don't mean that in a general way. I mean, prepare for everything to look different. Everything. Yeah. Okay. You guys, but you like it. Sorry, I was just I had a moment there, but you like it. This is all positive. It's a positive change. Things are changing for you. You just undergone kind of the traveling to this new destination, but you're a new person. You arrive at this new land, this new place, this new journey in life, this vision for yourself that you've had. I see that it comes in. Okay, I just feel like you really have been being prepared, and you're you're coming into a time where you some of you already are prepared, right? This Wheel of Fortune could have already turned. um Prepare for everything to look different. Get comfortable with letting go, because that will be a natural thing that will be required as all of this change happens for you, and as you move into your new life that you've always wanted. There will be a requirement to let go of the old life, so be prepared for that. But you guys, everything is going to look different for you. Sorry if this is a little spacey. I'm fighting against the time change. I'm on the West Coast, and I usually film from the East Coast, so I've been a little hazy. Um, but yeah, prepare for everything to look different on this year. All right, let's get advice from the Angel Oracle deck. I'm hearing that you guys are right where you need to be. Okay, I know that sounds really general, but somebody needs to hear that you're right where where you need to be. Okay, and with this Knight of Wands coming out in reverse, I feel like okay, the night brings news, it brings in information, it brings right. Okay, it delivers strong survival instincts and impulses. So that would be you relying and bringing yourself information and then believing on that is the way that I'm seeing it. And I feel like there's a fear almost that you guys have of not coming into this life or not being able to manifest the things that you want, or things not coming about the way that you've always seen them, or there's this fear of like, what if these things don't happen? And I'm seeing that you have to overcome that. You do overcome that. The change and transformation that you've been undergoing is working with you on that and healing that area of yourself. Okay, so make sure you really lean into that healing and make sure that you're doing the proper work to change that narrative in your head, because that fear will manifest itself in this devil energy and it'll hold you back. Okay, it'll manifest itself through people and things that are around you that feed that narrative, and then you're really believing on that and on those things as opposed to moving yourself towards this vision that you have for yourself. Kill that fear and kill that narrative that comes up and tells you that you can't manifest this life that you see for yourself. Okay, because it is here. It is here. Okay. Whoa. Too many. Okay, I'm seeing, or I keep hearing it's already here. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, so we've got new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay, you guys? So this is a new partner. This could be a new situation. This could be a new friendship, a new relationship. Some sort of new partnership is coming into your life, all right? And it is a part of this vision that you've seen for yourself. Okay, you've manifested this. Okay, so don't doubt. Don't go forth in fear. Don't allow your mind to create narratives that are not true. Okay? Remember, you guys, master of the mind. Don't allow your mind to master you. Okay? New partner. I feel like Spirit is making me eat my words earlier. So some of you definitely could have a new partnership coming in, okay? But what I see overall is prepare for everything to look different, okay? So if you are single right now and you've been desiring somebody, I see that that person is coming in. Okay, somebody is coming in. If you've been at a job and you want a new one and you've been really working hard to manifest this new position, okay, I see that it's coming in. Like I said, I keep hearing it's already here. All right, it's a matter of you mastering your mind. Okay, your perceptions, the way that you see the world around you. Okay, get control of that so that you can really step into this new vision for yourself, and so that you're living there and you're not living trapped in your mind that tells you that these things are not possible, or that you've not worked hard enough, or that this is the way that things have always gone. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles coming out, bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands, okay? News of changing environment. This is telling me as well, open up to new and different ways of doing things, you guys. Your life is changing and things are going to look different. Things are going to happen in different ways for you. Again, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your journey to other people's journey. Things could come in. You might get a car that falls out of the sky when somebody else's car grows up from the ground, okay? You see what I'm saying? Things can happen in different ways for different people. If you are so focused on someone else's garden, you're missing all of the flowers that are blooming in yours, okay? Again, I'm hearing it's already here. So make sure you're mastering your mind, okay? Be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of the way that you speak over your life. Speak wellness, speak prosperity, speak health, speak everything that caters to this new vision and the vision that you've already seen for always seen for yourself. Don't speak in the now, speak in future tense, right? Okay, correction, I'm hearing future is now, right? It's already here. The future is now. So that is the way that you need to be speaking and talking, okay? As if that man is already here, as if that woman is already here, as if that house is already built, as if that job, you already go to it every day, or as if that business is already created, okay? It is here. Master your mind. All right, you guys, I hope that helps in some way. I feel like it was a little all over the place, but I don't know. Hopefully it resonates. And let me know if it does. I look forward to speaking to you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonated with you, please like, share, or subscribe, or all three. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please look at the information below. If there are no appointments available at the link, feel free to email me and I can try to find a slot for you that works. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'm on Instagram at Cashton, CASHTONNN, 3 N's. And I cannot wait to speak to you guys next time. Thank you so much for all your support.